Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Elise Archer, and this is your Instant Impact Challenge video for the day. It's day 33, which is pretty cool. And I made up today's challenge. I know a lot of you have been following along, though. I've been doing I've been using the Kindness Boomerang book by Orly Waba as the kind of the foundation for a lot of these videos. But I made today's up, and today, and again, just this challenge is all about how we can make an impact and do something that's meaningful in the world. And maybe like you're doing really well at work, like you've accomplished a lot of your goals, but it's been a lot about you. Maybe it's like you're kind of like you're balling, but you're feeling a little empty inside. And you're like, how can I make an impact? But maybe I don't have 2 hours a day to go out and do community service or something like that. So that's what this is all about. And I've dedicated the next year of my life to doing this myself, kind of in search of the same thing, and just sharing about it with you here on social. And I hope that you will join me. And it's been cool to see how many people have been. So thank you for that. So after that long preamble, today my challenge and invitation for you is to tip just a little bit more than you normally would when you're out and about. So if you're watching this in real time, it's a Saturday, hence the casual look we got going here. And, maybe you're out and about, maybe you're getting lunch, maybe you're getting dinner tonight, maybe you're going to the nail salon like I need to. And I want to just encourage you, if you have an opportunity to tip somebody, do just a little bit more than you normally would. Maybe it's $1 more. Like, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. But I truly believe that generosity is the key to making a big impact in our lives and in the world. Like, I truly, truly believe that. And this is just one little thing that you can do throughout your day to serve somebody else and to make somebody's day. And I bet you that whoever you're giving that dollar to probably needs it more than you do at this moment. And, I think about tipping, like growing up, we grew up in a household where it was like we were upper middle class. It was a one income family. My dad was the breadwinner. My mom stayed home and took care of us, and we did well. And we always felt like we had plenty of money. But I do remember like learning to clip coupons with my mom and learning to always look for discounts and buy store brand instead of the nicer brand. And so I kind of came up with this mentality of just like, how do I save money? And I think a lot of people who are maybe in my generation, like millennials, we grew up being taught that, like, even if you've got money, you still need to be very frugal and make sure that you're saving and skimping in as many places as you can. And it's not that there's anything wrong with that, but that also for many years of my life taught me, okay, what's the lowest tip that I can get away with? And probably in my early 20s, that was how I did it. It was like, if I can just do 15%, that'll be good. And I tip somebody. But as I've gotten older, I've realized, no, like that is, I think, so there's a Tony Robbins, I don't want to go all over the place here, but I think this will maybe help. There's a Tony Robbins quote where he says, life supports that which supports life. And that to me has been one of the coolest and most helpful reminders as I work to be generous in my own life and give away more money. It's just that somehow, if you are generous with your money, more money always shows up. It's kind of just one of those laws of the universe. And I've found over the years, as I do generous acts and give away more, and it's something that I'm still working to do more of all the time, more money always shows up for that. And I think if we have a real scarcity mindset and we're like, no, I'm not going to give away anything because I don't have enough. Well, sure enough, you're not going to have enough, right? But if instead you have the mindset that, no, there's plenty for me and there's plenty for me to give to you as well, then guess what? That shows up in your life. And so today, doing this, tipping just a little bit more than you normally would, is a small way that you can kind of step more into that mindset and be generous and just practice a little bit of generosity in your daily life. So I hope you'll do that. I hope you'll comment below if somebody's ever been very generous to you, like maybe you waited tables back in the day, or you're waiting tables now, and you're like, you know what, I got this tip this time that made my day, or it made a big impact on me. That person was generous in that way. Or if you're going to go out and do something generous for somebody else and tip a little bit extra today, like share about that. That's what this is about. It's like, we don't have to hide our good works. We want to share about them in the hopes that they'll encourage other people to do it too. So thank you guys for joining, and I hope you'll do this, and please stay tuned for tomorrow, day 34. I'll be back with more, and again, I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and thank you for spending some time with me, and I hope this encourages you to go out and be generous today for day 33 of the Instant Impact Challenge. All right, y'all. See you soon. Bye.